Hey everyone, welcome. It is Friday, and we thought we'd try something a little bit new today. We're going to read to you the news from the newsletter for those people who might be driving in their car or want to just put it on audio and listen to this. A quick little way to get your weekly news up. And I've brought with me the lovely Mrs. Karen Gopenwe. Karen,
Hello,
thanks for.
everyone.
Excellent. So let's get right into it. This week, we always start every newsletter with studio must knows for the week. What do we got going on next week?
Well, it is probably good to know that we have a pretty calm week ahead of us. Nothing really major happening, but we do have a couple of things that are coming down the pipe that you might want to be aware of. Just letting you know that on May 29th, we will be going to the Vertigo Theater, and some of our students will be doing River Watch. Also, the grade 9 celebration is coming up. Make sure you check out that item in the newsletter, folks.
Yes, quick reminder, all grade 9 parents, they need to click that link to sign up and get tickets. Very important. Please do that ASAP so that the organizers can make the plans accordingly. Last week we had a great meetup. Thank you, Mrs. Amanda Williams, for organizing that. We can't thank you enough. That space was great. Check out all the highlights from that assembly and meetup. And speaking of assemblies, we did something unique on Monday. What did we do, Mrs. Gopenwe?
Well, we had our very first studio virtual assembly. Once again, if you want to see all the details and some wonderful images, check out this week's newsletter.
Yeah, and there's also a video. If you click on it, I've recorded it, put some sound to it. It records from my point of view, so if I look around, it's kind of all over, but you'll get an idea of it. A couple of
In
big.
terms of,
Oh,
oh,
go ahead.
sorry. In terms of learning strategies in health, we just want to draw your attention that we did wrap up a rather significant unit in core on the power of natural light and sleep and having fun. Your kids rocked that wrap up at the meetup. If you'd like to learn more, the presentation's linked. Also, there was a talk about vaping. So if you're interested in learning a little bit more about that and how it pertains to your students, the link is in the newsletter.
Fantastic. And speaking of other events happening, the first, it's, what did we call it? The Meadow to the Mountain, Arundel
Yes,
Community Gathering. That's happening on May 11th, I believe. Am I getting that date right? Yes, May 11th.
yes.
It's a fantastic event to get together. It'll be happening out at the college. We're looking for studio parents to join if they're able to. We'll have many people there and some live performances and events as well. So please check that out.
And I just want to add that they have just booked Michael Bernard Fitzgerald to perform at that event. He is phenomenal. And two Rundle parents who are unbelievably talented, Heather Thirsk and the lovely, hold on a second here, the lovely Nathan Picklick are also providing musical entertainment. Folks, I know these two performers. They're brilliant. This is a must attend event.
It's exciting, exciting stuff. In other news in here, I'm not going to read all of it, but there's a lot of highlights from the junior high and high school from the academic side. So please check through those. They're doing some amazing things, including a fantastic presentation in grade 7 science on macro and micronutrients. It was right up their alley with that level of humor as well. It was
For
fantastic.
sure. And then
Uh,
finally, as per usual, we end with a studio great read or view. And this week, check out Ghosts. It's on Paramount Plus. It's hilarious. If you're looking for something lighthearted, yet funny, and almost family friendly, I would advise spending some hours with it.
Thanks for
And
that.
that, Mr. Wolf, I think is everything.
That's most of it. Please do check out the newsletter. There's little details in there that you don't want to miss that pertain to you as well. Thank you so much, Karen, for joining for this. I hope parents are able to find this useful, and yeah, give us some feedback if you enjoy this and want to see more of these.
Happy weekend.